Hey, do y'all know that beach season coming up?
Yeah, any day now.
Beach season coming up fast, and so lots of people sending a wiki out if it's okay. We go to the wizard's house,
His beach house.
his beach house.
There's sand everywhere.
Thank you, everyone who sent this in. How to urinate in the ocean discreetly. Sometimes the closest bathroom at the beach is too far away for you to reach in time. This leaves you with little choice but to go right where you are. Beaches are public places and are often filled with people. Luckily, there are ways to go about your business discreetly so that no one will suspect. This article will show you how to do that.
Why?
What an outrageous question, Trey. You ever been swimming out in the ocean, surfing, carving up foam, boogie boarding, skimboarding, wakeboarding?
Well, first of all, I don't go in the ocean. Yeah. Our great ancestors crawled out of the ocean, so I don't have to go back in it. That's the fishes and whales area. Yes. They don't come in my... When whales come up on the beach, we push them back. I expect that when we go in the water, whales should push us back on the beach. Whales should be like, nope. No. No. Oh, no, they've oceaned themselves. Get them back down there.
They'll never get out.
Good point.
Well, you look
There's
confused.
a common area. Well, I was just thinking that normally we blow them up, but Travis was thinking like if a live whale is on the beach, then we get them back.
Yeah, I think whales should be allowed to blow up dead people floating in I too, if that's what you're saying.
Now, that
I mean, what's
would be
good for the
cool.
goose is good for the gander, if you ask me.
That's not what that expression means. But all right, Griffin, give me the tips.
Make sure that there are no people close to you. If there are some swimmers close by, move away from them. Even if they don't see you do your business, they may feel the sudden warmth and become suspicious. That's yucky. Your concern shouldn't be if my piss gets on them, they'll know. It should be, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that so close to a person that some of my pee molecules mix with the water molecules surrounding their person.
It should also be noted, that's a lot easier when you don't know the swimmers near you. If you're there with like family and friends and suddenly you're just like, I'm going to go 20 feet this way.
Dude, I clock it every fucking time.
Yeah, man, it's hard to make that seem like, I just need to think about the ocean by myself for a minute over here.
But I think that if you need to be told in an article, it would be better if you didn't piss near your dad. You should lose the legal right to pee. Someone should be making your peeing decisions for you.
You have to have your own Fremen suit at that point. Yeah, pee has been seen to. Stay away from clumps of
Jesse Plemons suit. Is that anything? I don't understand your culture, so I'm trying to see if it's anything.
I don't think so, but keep it going.
Okay.
Stay away from clumps of seaweed and other marine plants. Lots of fish and other sea animals live there. Some of them could harm you, while others could be harmed by you.
Don't piss on a fish. Oh, I thought this was courtesy.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what are they saying?
Let me read the next one, because Travis did get a little bit ahead here. It does say, keep an eye out for other marine animals. The further away you'll go from other people, the more likely you are to come across some sea critters. Stay clear of any marine life, including other fish, sharks, and jellyfish. You may hurt them, or they may hurt you. Yeah, I'd say so.
So they're basically saying, like, they're setting up a sweet spot. They're saying,
don't stay near people, but don't go too far.
Look for a whale. Look for your dad. Walk towards the whale until they're approximately equidistant.
Yeah,
Piss your balls off.
Can I also say, if I'm about to piss my balls off in the ocean, my thought is not, I hope I don't hurt a shark.
Yeah.
That's not my number. I'm not worried about hurting a jellyfish with my piss. My piss is not so toxic that I'm worried about injuring two things that I'm very scared of in the ocean.
I think my piss could definitely rip a fish easy, but my whole thing is that the ocean is so big that when I piss in it, it's not even 1% of the ocean. It's not even 0.5% of the ocean, probably.
I have a tough question for people with dongers. If you are gonna go to the ocean and you're gonna pee in the ocean, it seems like you are presented with two equally unpleasant options. And one is to have your donger in the ocean, and the other one is to pee your pants. And I'm curious, which one do you guys think is better?
Like, do you take your, if you're in the water?
Like,
if you're in the water,
water and we've gotten a distance away where no one is going to be exposed,
Yeah.
Travis looks like he's really losing
Juice,
it.
I'm with Travis on this one. Boy, the allegiances this episode are shifting so quickly. It's hard to keep track of.
No.
It's just a question. You can't say no.
Oh, no, hold on. No, Justin.
No, you can't do that. You can't
because
do what
why
you
would you
said.
even introduce that as an option?
Can't do
You
which.
can't whip your dick out in the ocean.
Take your penis out of the ocean. A fish could see
You're
it.
so far away. I'm being so clear about this. There are no other people.
For numerous reasons that have nothing to do with exposing myself to another person, I'm not going to take my dick out in the ocean. Number one, I've just increased the danger. What's the number one thing they tell you? What's the number one thing, Justin, that they tell you about sharks? Most of the time, sharks don't pee on a shark. The number one reason sharks attack human beings is they mistake them for seals or whatever. So now I'm going to whip out a dangly bit to some other sea life, look at this bait wiggle around in the water.
Yeah, when you go fishing, sometimes you use donger-shaped bait.
Okay, but you guys are having a lot. Okay, you guys are having a lot of fun.
A big wave comes, knocks me over my feet. I wash up to shore. Why is your dick out? No, you don't understand. I was
pissing.
You guys
I was so
are
far
having
away.
a lot of fun with an absolutely ridiculous hypothetical that a shark sees your dong. What I'm talking about is literally pissing your pants. So what you guys are laughing at me for is saying that I would maybe rather take
either way you're pissing your pants.
Yeah, that's what I want to propose to you, Justin. Walk through this with me, okay? You're in the ocean. You get so far, you get equidistant between the whale and the dad. There's no marine life nearby whatsoever, and there's no seaweed. By the way, good luck doing anything when seaweed touches your foot, other than every synapse in your brain firing automatically.
The Kraken. No,
the Kraken. You are in the ocean. You have to piss. You decided to do it between the whale and the dad, and you leave your trunks pulled up, and you let her rip. Where does the pee go?
In your pants.
In your pants,
Does it stay in your pants,
yes.
Justin?
Yes. For some period of time, you are pissing your pants, and your pee-pee is in your pants, and then the ocean wash it away.
Okay. But now, so the pee is on the inside of the trunks, and then it kind of permeates
pressed to your body. You can feel the warmth of your own urine pressed to your body.
Now,
okay.
The other half of this equation, you take it out. And you let her rip. Where's the piss?
It's in the ocean.
Where's
surrounding?
The piss? Where's the Justin? Where's the Justin?
Immediately diluted by the fucking ocean.
Your pants don't create a hermetic seal around your skin.
It's not hermetic. It's about dignity, Travis. It's about dignity. It's a
no. So in
dignity.
Your mind, okay, Justin, you can talk about a shark sees my dick and that's wild. You're imagining the pee's not touching your skin when you pee it in the water surrounding you.
It's not that it's not peeing. It's dispersed in the ocean. It's
I am
immediately
so angry at you right
listen
now.
To this. Check this out.
Unless you pee in such a wave that creates a tidal wave away from your body,
it shoots you backwards.
Dispersed in the ocean.
It's immediately diluted.
When you piss in the ocean, it pushes you backwards.
You feel the wetness and you feel the warmth. You feel it. You don't feel that when you're pissing in the ocean because it's immediately diluted.
Oh, so then wouldn't it be more polite to piss your pants?
Oh, thank you, Travis, for thinking about my feelings.
There's no one around. And there's no marine life around. It is not affecting any other living organism. We stipulated that at the beginning.
We tricked you, Juice.
What about krill?
There's a scuba diver, actually.
You can't just say there's a scuba diver. You can't turn me into a sex pest without my you can't just say that.
Well, Justin, okay. Let me ask you this then. Okay. Do you face the ocean or face the beach? Because
this WikiHow answers every question you're putting up. The wizard gave us this wisdom, and you are
you're right.
it.
Sorry,
does it say step 4, get your dick out?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, Travis, it does say step 3, keep your swimsuit on at all times. Justin, this is so that you do not expose yourself. Don't worry, everything will rinse off in the water. Justin, don't worry. For once in your life, try not to worry about this. Try not to worry about this one.
Okay.
Turn to face the horizon and the incoming waves. Even if you're only knee deep in the water, you still need to keep an eye out for waves. Small waves can suddenly turn into large waves.
You can't just be knee deep in the water. You can't just be knee deep in the water when you piss.
I just want to say, for the record, that I would always pee in my trunks. I did it all the time. It was just a question to have a conversation with you guys.
Okay.
I think Dan made you guys hard at some point. You know what I mean?
Well, they piss their pants.
They piss their pants literally 3 times a day.
If you on the desert planet Arrakis, if you don't piss in your pants, you're a fucking monster.
Yeah. Guess what? If you don't piss your pants on Arrakis, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
How's your Avatar
have to drink
world?
Your piss.
Yeah. Well,
it does sound better than Avatar. You're right.
I bet
it's like Waterworld. It's basically just like Waterworld.
The desert planet Arrakis.
Now, here's the problem, Juice. Waterworld is too wet.
Okay. Yeah. We can all agree on that.
I had the same thought. When I saw Waterworld, I was like, this is good, but I wish it was drier.
Also,
and then Avatar,
where did all that water come from? Because if the ice caps melt, it raises the ocean like 5 feet or something.
Okay, let's not deal.
Okay, we're science guys.
I gotta hear the rest of this article. I feel
that was. I mean, there's not really much more to it. Just a lot of warnings about the ocean. A big one here is to avoid coral reefs. Yeah, that's where Nemo lives. I'm not trying to piss on
How
Dory.
deep do you think I'm swimming out to pee?
Yeah.
Like
if you have a hab that you have to install to go pee in the deepest ocean, if you have a sea dude that is
a diving bell that you,
I'm 6 feet. I'm 5'10", right? So let's say 3 feet.
That's an interesting thing that just happened there.
Well, I was going to separate it 3 feet and 3 feet to be easier, but let's say 3 foot waist, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would I go?
I'm
deeper?
9 feet. I'm 9 feet tall.
Right. Why would I go deeper than 3 feet deep in the ocean to piss? Because I'm definitely not going out up to my neck level.
There is I will say the funny thing about that is if you go out to neck level, I think at that point you are assuring that at least people who care about you will be staring directly at you.
Yeah, worried about you.
Also, what are they doing? Are you okay? You need help?
Also, you're gonna get some piss on your neck.
Yeah.
Brody, keep it out.
This Yahoo Answers, this WikiHow article is not answering a lot of key questions for me, which is I'm out there, up to my waist. Arms slack at my side, standing completely still, or like at my waist, like Peter Pan, being like, nice. Right? What pose is going to make me the least conspicuous?
Yeah, can you cross-reference your research, Griffin, and see if
yes,
if
I mean
covered?
the only sort of body work that they suggest is place your feet so that they are shoulder width apart. They usually are.
I always do.
This will help everything flow out easier. Pretend you are enjoying the nice view. This will help people from suspecting what you are up to. Now, you guys know me pretty well at this point. If you see me facing the horizon, fucking T-posing and standing shoulder
with your
apart,
arms folded like Kazam,
my arms folded like
your chest,
not talking, not looking, not doing. Is your first thought like, damn, Griffin's fucking plugged into the ocean's vibes right now?
I think the move would be one hand on hip, the other like you're looking, covering, shading your eyes, looking out like a sailor, and then when you finish, shout "Ahoy!" and wave real big like you've seen a boat way off in the distance, and then go back and be like, "Yeah, that was my friend Tom. He took his skiff out today," and it sounds realistic.
Sick.
Very convincing. And you have to be waist deep, right? Because they mentioned even if you're up to your knees, you can't. Then you just are pissing your pants.
Yeah.
You can. There is the option of getting into shallower water and sitting down, but that seems like a much riskier gambit.
And I might piss on a crab.
Might piss on a crab, exactly. Now, your friends here at My Brother and Me, we can, I think, one up this article a little bit and just say, if you really care about this, the only game in town is learning how to piss while still walking and moving in the water. Because nobody, if they see you like trudging like through the water or treading water or like moving in any kind of like sporadic way, my first thought is not like there's pee coming out now. Because that's hard to do and it takes lots of practice. But it's worth it. It's worth it to feel comfortable and safe in the ocean. Do stay away from piers and jetties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always do.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay away from piers because that's uncomfortable. If maybe there should just be a roped off part of the ocean for piers to go in.
It would be cool if Mr. Brosnan's like, "That's a great pee, Griffin." you're doing a great job peeing. I'm glad.
Okay.
And then Pierce Morgan will be like, he's right. It's a fantastic pee.
Should we go money zone?
Yeah, perfect.